Steve Bannon, who was an advisor to former President Donald Trump, said something very telling in an interview. He said, "Look, it's very simple. We go for the head wound, and your side has pillow fights. The head wound will always win over the pillow fight." And he was talking about Republicans and Democrats. And I think Bannon's quote is incredibly instructive, and it says a lot in many ways about American politics. It gets to the issue that political scientists like Tom Mann and Norm Ornstein have called asymmetric partisan warfare. And what that means is that while we have polarized as a nation since the 1970s, with both parties moving further apart, that polarization has happened differently, that the Republican Party as a whole has moved much further to the right than Democrats. And just as important, in terms of partisan tactics, Republicans as a whole have become much more extreme in what they're willing to do in terms of using different processes politically, breaking with norms, and breaking with important political traditions. And I wrote a book that tries to understand, how did this happen? How did the parties move in different directions? And how did the Republican Party gradually evolve into what was front and center during the Trump presidency?